Instagram, y'all. Cole.manxx. Follow my Instagram, y'all. Cole.manxx, guys. Follow it, alright, guys? It's gonna be in the link in the description in the comment section, alright, guys? So, 5 signs God is wanting you not to date someone. Unfortunately, a lot of times God be wanting you not to date someone, and a lot of people in this third dimensional realm, they're vibrating at a low frequency. They have not accepted the God that's within them, right? They haven't accepted Christ consciousness. So you gotta understand that we're in a world full of sin, and we're in a world full of carnal-minded people that they love to sin. All right, so you guys gotta understand when it comes down to dealing with these carnal-minded people that God's telling you not to date. A lot of them guys, they've been used by a demonic spirit, right? And they're trying to manipulate you. They're trying to use you. So we're gonna get into it, guys. All right, 5 signs. Number one, first of all, y'all hit that like button, y'all, that share button, y'all subscribe to the channel. Also, two, man, donate, don't hate. All right, man. Number one, they don't believe in God. Guys, this sign that God is wanting you not to date them. I'm trying to tell you, when a person don't believe in God, that's a red flag right there. If you believe in God, because like I said, man, they spirituality, their beliefs, their spiritual beliefs is different from yours, and you don't want to get into it about the Bible. The Bible talks about how you shouldn't argue about God's word, because God's word is God's word, and you shouldn't argue about it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys understand that when a person don't believe in God and you believe in God, their mindset, their frequency is going to be totally different from yours. So you don't want to deal with someone that's not like-minded. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, God can't, God, they're not gonna understand the spiritual things that's happening in your life. That God is taking you. They're not gonna understand the place that's God gonna take you. Right? They could be stagnant in life, guys. Right? And they think that that's how their life supposed to be, whatever the case is. But God is elevating you. God is exalting you. Right? And you tell them, hey, I need your support. God is exalting me. God's telling me to do this. God's telling me to do that. Right? To invest into this, to invest into that. Right? But you investing into yourself, right? At the same time. They're not going to understand that. They not don't understand when God's taking you up to a new level. You know what I'm saying? And they can set you back spiritually. Right? You trying to get up to that new level and they holding you back. You know what I'm saying? They not supporting you. They talking about you. Right? They saying that you crazy. So you guys don't understand that in this third dimensional realm, you got to deviate from people that's not like-minded. It's so many people that's actually in relationships, guys. They in relationship with people that they're not like-minded. God is not exalting their partner like God is exalting them. And that's what causes friction. That's what causes conflict in the relationship. That's what causes a lot of relationship to end. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, if I'm doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing video content, digital real estate, I want a female that's doing the same. I want to deal with it. I want to date, I want to date a female that's doing the same thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? I want to be around a female that got the same mindset I got as far as like leveling up and growing. You know what I'm saying? I got the business mindset like I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to be around. But the reason why a lot of these marriages and a lot of these relationships don't work because, number one, what God got you, you can't take them because God, they have a lower frequency to you. So when it comes down to a person not believing in God, guys, this is a sign that God is wanting you not date them. All right, guys. Number two, they late for the date, guys. When a person is late for the, I'm gonna put they late for the dates. Let me fix that, guys. All right. Put that S on there. Because a person can be late for a date one time and, it could be because of traffic, right? We understand that. But if they keep being late for dates, that's a warning sign that God's telling you not to date them. Like, guys, when a person is late for a date, guys, they constantly late for dates. A lot of times they're not really interested in you. They're on their phone when you try to talk to them, all that type of stuff. Guys, that's the person that's not interested in you. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to use you for a free meal because they either can't cook, you know what I'm saying? Or they're too lazy to cook. Alright, guys? So you guys gotta understand, man, this is a sign that guys want you not to date them, man. When people keep being constantly late for dates, keep making the excuses and stuff like that, I feel like that person not they're not really happy to see me. They don't really have high initial interest in me. All right, guys. Number 3, guys. Another sign that guys want you not to date them. They show you they don't care about you. Guys, it's another sign, warning sign that guys telling you not to date somebody. They showing you that they don't care about you. It's a lot of people out here, they'll show you that they do not care about you. You know what I'm saying? Let's say if you ask them to pay for a date, right? You pay for one. Now you tell them to pay for one. They catch an attitude. They get mad. That's childish. You know what I'm saying? That's a narcissistic personality. That's the demonic spirit that's working through them. Because if you helping them, they're supposed to help you. Right? Iron sharpens iron. If I do for you, you do for me. This how it's supposed to be. This how it's supposed to be when it comes down to dating. It's not supposed to be the man doing everything and the woman is doing nothing. Nah. The feminine and masculine energy is supposed to work together. But, you know, it's not separate. A lot of people thinking they're separate. But when you dating somebody, or when you in a relationship with somebody, feminine and masculine energy work together. It's not separate. Okay? So you guys gotta understand this, man. When a person is showing you that they don't care about you, like I said, man, they don't want to pay for no date. They just trying to see what they can get out of you. See, you can tell when a person don't care about you because they always asking you for something. They always want you to do something for them. See, that's a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? And these demonic narcissist personalities in this third dimensional realm is working through people. These spirits working through people each and every day. It could be working through someone in a neighborhood near you. You never know, guys. I'm trying to tell you, this narcissistic spirit is going around rapid in America. It's running rapid, guys. All right. So you guys gotta understand that when a person is showing you that they don't care about you, they're not supporting you. They don't want you to support them. You know, they just want you to support their narcissism. They feel like they above you, right? And you owe them. They feel entitled. Guys, one sign that God's telling you not to date them. Meaning, if you actually get into a relationship with them, they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna act the same way. They're probably gonna get worse. You know what I'm saying? They think that you're supposed to just do everything and you owe them. It's like you their God. You know, it's like excuse me, guys. It's like you are their guy. That's what it's like, guys. You know, it's like they are your guy. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. I just got off from work. I haven't ate anything, so excuse me. I'm not using that for an excuse, but excuse me, y'all. All right. So you guys gotta understand that, man. All right. Number 4, they show low interest. Guys, it's another sign that guys want you not to date someone. When they show low interest, you know, a person showing low interest in you, man. This is a sign that God is telling you that you don't need to date them. You know what I'm saying? That low interest, that's a person that, like I said, they don't have a heart for you. And it's a lot of people are dating people like this that's showing low interest. You don't need to be around a person like that, guys. All right. Number 5, guys, they have a victim mentality. Guys, this is another sign that guys want you not to date someone. They have that victim mentality. They always blaming their ex. They always blaming somebody else they always saying what somebody else did to them. But they never talk about what they did wrong or what they could have did better. Right? That's that victim mentality. That's that narcissistic personality. Like I said, I'm telling you guys, that narcissistic personality is running rapid in America. Each and every day, guys. Trying to tell you, if a person always playing the victim mindset, they're going to play the victim mindset when you get a relationship with them. They're going to blame you for everything. Even the thing that they doing. They're going to blame you. You know what I'm saying? That's gaslighting, man. You know what I'm saying? Make you think different about how you feel about what they did. Manipulation, guys. There's a lot of manipulators out here, guys. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Bob says resist the devil. You got to resist that devil. That manipulative spirit that a lot of people have. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they listen to these dating coaches and all this type of stuff, and they teaching them to manipulate. Men teaching men to manipulate women. Women teaching men to manipulate men. You know what I'm saying? Women teaching women to manipulate men. You know what I'm saying? Or it's some male dating coach telling women to manipulate men. You know what I'm saying? So it can go either or. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, guys, there's a lot of people, they vibrating low. So you gotta stay away from these toxic personality, guys. Like I said, it's a lot of people, they don't know that they have a demonic spirit working through them at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, like, they that carnal minded. It's some people, they that carnal minded, guys, in this third dimensional realm. So you guys gotta understand, man, when it comes down to that victim mentality, guys, you don't want to be around a person like that. Like I said, that person is not for you. I want, like I said, man, if you truly know your worth, This is why God give us that spirit of discernment. He'll give you that spirit of discernment because you'll be able to discern that type of spirit. You don't need that low interest spirit, that don't care spirit, that late for date spirit, that don't believe in God spirit, that victim mentality spirit. You don't need those type of spirits around you, because those are those some of the demonic traits upon the narcissism. So you guys gotta understand that, guys. All right. So I hope you guys somebody's video helped you out and encourage you in some sort of way, guys. It's Coleman. I'm out, man.